Hi, my name is Chris, and this is tBAG, or Trans Boys and Girls, all inclusive. Trans, queer, non-binary, agender, bigender, two-spirit, whatever, everything. As of right now, this is the introduction to everything. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me and the channel and the couple of other people that are gonna be starting it with me. Obviously, they're gonna make their own videos and they will tell you more about themselves. Like I said, my name is Chris. Shit. I say way too much. I'm gonna work on that. This is only like the third video in my entire life that I've made. It's still really awkward. I'm trying to... Fuck. I said again. First of all, let me just be out in the open about the fact that I say fuck a lot. If that offends you, I'm really sorry, but it's probably not anything I'm gonna worry about. Like, I will speak freely here, and everyone else is gonna be allowed to say whatever they want. As long as we're not gonna be hateful or like, mean. I don't know. But as far as like cuss words and shit, no, that's fine. We're gonna blast the fuck out of that. Or I am, at least. That's just how I roll. Stop saying Let's see. I am 20 years old. We're gonna tell you about me now. Fuck, that's really hard. 20 years old. I live in Texas. I came out as transgender in mid-late 2012, and then I moved from Texas to Washington State to live for a little while with my then boyfriend. I stayed there until about May of 2013. I started taking hormones February 1st of 2013, and I have been taking them since, so it's been about a year and a half. I moved back from there to Oklahoma, stayed with some friends for a while, and moved back in with my mom. Now I'm back with my dad in Texas, going to school for an Associate's of Applied Science or something like that, in psychology. I would like to, in the future, be a counselor, therapist, possibly psychiatrist for LGBT plus youth, and, like, I don't know where I want to end up. Probably not the South, even though it would be nice to stay here and, like, give the people down here more resources, but I really don't like it here, so I'll probably end up moving north, at least a little bit north, like Colorado. I used to live in Colorado. I fucking loved it there. But really, I think I would like to go back to Washington or Oregon. I live with 4 dogs. 2 of them are mine, 2 of them are my little brother's. Mine are in here right now, but I'm not going to bother showing you. I have a lab and, like, a little Schnauzer Yorkie mix, I think. Tell you, like, about my background and what kind of things, like, what perspective I'll be talking about things from, I guess. Besides all that I already told you, I am an atheist. I come from the South, obviously, so everyone here is religious. My family is Christian. My mom and dad are Christian. They identify as Christian, but they don't ever really go to church, and they don't really act Christian, I guess. I mean, they're not bad people or anything. They just are not very churchy people. My grandpa on my dad's side is actually a preacher, though, and so he and my grandma are super religious, and obviously this whole transition thing, and tattoos and piercings and everything else. They're just dying over there. But that's irrelevant. Is religion, blah blah blah. Fuck, I don't know what else to say. Pansexual. I'm pan-romantic, at least. Not sure on the sexuality thing yet. I am not really a big fan of sex. I'm not really comfortable with it. I've had depression for a really long time, and my psychiatrist said that was kind of common in people with depression, so now that I've got that problem handled, I'm in a lot better shape now, mentally. So maybe that'll change, but I haven't had any relationships since I started taking my antidepressants, so I have no idea. So at the moment, I'm kind of like, I just identify as queer, whatever, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Bondage. I'm into BDSM, pet life, shit like that, kinky. I don't know that will ever really come up in conversation here, because it's not totally related to trans business, gender business. But if it does, you know, sex talks or whatever, there's that, and I totally fit in the submissive role, if that's not super fucking obvious, I don't know. So if I do ever talk about that, I will definitely be talking from a submissive perspective. That, I think, for right now, is enough about me, because this video is already almost 7 minutes long, and I want to say a little bit more about what the channel is going to have on it and be. I have 2 friends that are going to start and participate with me on this. I'm going to be on Sundays. My friend Taylor is taking Saturdays, and Caleb is going to be doing another day, but I don't know which day yet. So that's 3 out of 7 that we have already. Taylor is just here as like a supportive, kind of out of the ordinary person. She's not trans per se. Caleb is a trans guy like me. And so that's all we have at this time. I don't think we're gonna hold auditions really for the other 4 slots, but if you are interested in being involved and would like to try joining with us, whatever, feel free to send me an email or message me on YouTube, and I will talk to you and see if I feel like we would be compatible, the 4 of us, 5 of us, 6 of us, whatever, because I really want this channel to have kind of a common ground or something like that, I don't know. So, yeah, I can't think of anything else particularly pertinent at the moment. Like I said, the channel is called tBAG, Trans Boys and Girls. Shit, I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and upload Taylor and Caleb's videos as soon as I get them. It may be a while before they get around to doing that, but in the meantime, if you have any topics or questions, whatever, that you would like me or whoever else, if you see their videos, they posted it, and you want them to answer a question, you can definitely post it on their videos once they're up. And as far as my video here, you can totally ask anything you want. If you're disrespectful or rude, obviously I'm not going to answer, and I will block you. But be nice, be polite, be respectful, be smart, and I'm open. I'll answer whatever questions you have and talk about whatever you want to talk, whatever you would like to see me talk about. So if you have topic ideas, definitely post them, and get around as soon as possible. Like I said, I'm going to be on Sundays, so if I have any, like, questions or topics to talk about by next Sunday, I will definitely make a video. And if Taylor and Caleb get around to doing theirs anytime soon, you know, whatever. They'll start up on their days as soon as they get involved. Everyone's got lives, they're busy. But that's it. That's really it. That's all I have to talk about. So, we're good.